Hello again, everyone. I know it's been a minute since my last video. I believe I was going to be giving you guys an update on my goji berries. And I know I believe I went over the color, the size, and the flavor. But I wanted to show you guys what they actually look like. So let me take a step back. They're not fully grown yet, but that's why I have them on this stand. I'm rather short, but even then I still don't want to bend over and pick these because they can grow very hefty amounts for sure. But let me get in closer here. So I wanted to show you guys this. Now this one here, this whole thing is one. And if I remember correctly, I told you guys that they spread like wildfire. Well, they do, because this one was like 2 weeks ago that this came in or so. And then this one is obviously a little bit older, but they grow like crazy. There's another one around here. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, I know which one it is. Okay, let's go over here. It's this bad boy right here. Look at all of these. These all came in this year. And this was what I transplanted, but all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. These ones are the more mature ones. 16, 17. Either way, that's a lot. But look at the size of this. Like, this right here is as tall as I am, and I'm 5'8", which isn't very tall, but for a bush that bears fruit, it's rather impeccable how quickly they grow. And again, if you look at the colors of these, they're not quite ready yet, but on them they have thorns. Some of them get knocked off, but they're relatively a decent size. I've got hard hands, so it doesn't affect me much, but I have to pin these up, because if I don't, what's going to happen is they're going to droop like this one. And when I go to harvest these, when I show you guys how I do that, because they are very delicate, this branch will eventually creep back up. But it's just they grow at the ends of them first. That's why these droop, and that's why I've had to take this weld wire and put these sticks around it. And also, to go back to these saplings coming in, or these runners, I guess, if that's what you want to call them. Look how far apart they are. Look at this one. Look how far this is from this main one right here. That's how crazy these roots are, and that's why I have them up off the ground and in containers, because if not, they will grow crazy. And I'll see, I think I got, yeah, okay, one over here. This is a mistake that I made. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. A mistake that I made. So this is a tree stump. That's my tree stump, and this bush is huge. I didn't even think it was going to produce this year. It's got so many, look at all them green ones. But you see that right there? This one was not here a couple weeks ago. That one's been coming in pretty good. And then I got this little one that wasn't there last week. But here's the crazy part. See this area right here, this bald spot? Look at that. This is growing on the outside of where I put it. And I made the mistake because in here it's hollow. When I go to water, all that water comes in through here. That's why I've had to shove so many handfuls of dirt down in here to stop the water from flowing out. But I mean, look how far away that is. Even from a new one to another new one, that's a good foot, maybe 14 inches or so. But these are absolutely crazy. But before I get going, guys, and by the way, I appreciate you guys watching. Another little fun tip for these: you can eat these raw, or you can let them dry out. I don't know if you want to put them in the oven. I've tried that. They just turn black. But if you want to sun dry these, give it a couple hours on a nice hot day like today, because it's toasty. But what you definitely want to do, like with most fruits, you wash them off and then eat them. And the reason for that is because they have a metallic flavor to them if you don't rinse them off, which blew my mind. I'm a welder by trade, and I got to tell you, tasting metal, it's not the greatest. So if you wash them off real good, you don't have to soak them or nothing. Just rinse them off, put them in a bowl, rinse them off for a second. You're good to go. You can eat them just like that. That was another fun fact for the day. Again, I apologize for taking so long. I've just been super busy, and I don't want to run out of things to say to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very, very much. Have a good night.